this, guys?
Steve Harvey's a traitor.
Hey, look, Mama's Boys, Chapter 7. That's you.
I'm not a mama's boy. Chet, you don't think I'm a mama's boy, do you, bro?
Nah. Listen to this. Men respect standards, get some. I prefer my women not to have standards.
This is sick.
It's brainwashing, I'm telling you.
She's trying to push me toward my dreams and help me accomplish my goals. Why would she do this?
Shit, at least you getting some. 90 days, that's not a probation, that's a death sentence.
That's a clip from the film Think Like a Man. It's in theaters next Friday, based on Steve Harvey's best-selling book.
That's right. The film stars many Hollywood A-listers and up-and-comers like Kevin Hart, Romany Malco, Michael Ealy, and of course our very special guest, Terrence J. Welcome to the Hampton Road Show. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, ladies.
Hey, we had a date night last night. We went and saw the movie.
Yes.
Loved it.
Okay.
Pretty
Are
big.
you telling people about our relationship already?
Wow.
We starting off on a bad.
Well,
You know.
we love a mama's boy, so, you know, already we like you.
Are you a mama's boy in real life? That was your main role.
No.
I have to ask.
I'm not a mama's boy in real life. I'm kind of like my mama's protector. I've been very protective of her, so I'm kind of the opposite for us.
But your character in the movie was pretty good, you know. Mama was a little, you know, overbearing and always had a glass of wine. I'm like, my goodness.
A lot of people probably recognize you from 106 in Park.
Yes.
How fun was this for this to be? It's kind of like a big breakout role for you. And why should people go see this movie?
This movie, well, for me, like you said, it's a big breakout role. Just super excited to work with such an amazing cast. And this film, this is going to be a classic film. Like you guys said, when you leave the movie theater, it's going to spark a lot of dialogue. People are going to be talking about it. You're going to look at relationships differently. And it's just a lot of fun. It's just a really funny movie. And what I love about it is guys can enjoy this film as much as girls. This is not a girl flick.
Yeah.
The fellas, I was like, what happened to the fellas? I thought I was going to get to hang out with the boys.
Oh, yeah, we scared them. We told them we were going to talk about this. They didn't want any of this.
North Carolina shrimp and everything.
Yeah, that's right. Tell us, you're from Rocky Mount. You went to A&T in Greensboro. Aggies in the front. Okay, so, you know, it's a lot of Aggies here in this area.
Look, I'm not playing. I'm really trying to go over there and get some food when I'm done. I'll be over there. I ain't got the guns, but I'll feed my stomach, you know.
Well, we have lots of viewers in North Carolina. You know, we broadcast here in Virginia and North Carolina. So what's it like to be close to home?
To be here and be close to home, and you know, I'm a member of Omega Psi Phi.
Oh,
and
goodness.
And being on THRS today.
We are AKAs.
Okay.
We know y'all love us.
G&G, man.
We have some Deltas in the house, and they were like, don't think.
I mean, it's like coming home to family. You know, I love the food, I love the people, and just to be able to walk around and, you know, take a little time away from New York and just get that down south feeling. It's nothing like it.
What was it like working with, I mean, people like Kevin Hart, funny guy, I mean, that entire cast. And
Gary Owen was really funny, too. Oh, my gosh.
You know, those two especially are just two of the funniest guys I know. I mean, people will be calling Kevin Hart one of the greats, one of the, you know, the Eddie Murphys and the Martin Lawrences, and one of the kings of comedy in a couple years. I mean, these guys were brilliant. And it was just, I mean, there was a lot of eye candy on the set. Yeah, Taraji P. Henson and Gabrielle Union.
But what about the guy? I mean, this one, Michael Ealy, I was like, okay, we need to calm it down, Ariane.
Ealy's overrated. Ealy is overrated.
Yes.
We had a joke on set. Don't let any girl you bring around, even if your mom comes to set, don't let her look Michael Ealy in the eyes. It'll be over for her.
Yeah. But Morris Chestnut, too. You know, I think some of the older women in the audience, we were kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, we brought a couple surprise guests in the film.
So it's interesting that, you know, Steve Harvey, the book's been out, which a lot of people probably had no idea that it was, but it's Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. Do you think, you know, what is your advice for folks out there? Do you think they'll take this movie to heart and really kind of put rules? That was one of our hot topics this morning. We were talking about the do's and don'ts, and is this something that they can follow in a real relationship?
Well, you see, men, we've been getting trained on relationships from women subconsciously for years. We've had to watch The Notebook. We've had to watch Devil Wears Prada. We know
Sex
women.
in the City.
Exactly. We've been brainwashed by you women for years. We know.
Brainwashed? What are you talking about? School. How about school?
We know everything. Now it's time for us to teach you a little bit about the male psyche. So that's what this film is. It's just to help you ladies. We want to help you guys. When women give relationship advice to other women, it's like two trout telling each other, how do we escape these bears? Like, you gotta get a little bit of advice. We're trying to, it is. It's like two fish trying to escape a bear and they working together. You got to get a little bit of advice from an actual bear. So that's what we're coming to do. We're giving the relationship advice to the women so you can hear how crazy we really are, and then you can combat us and fight us and beat us down the way you should.
Yeah. But I like how, I'm not going to give the movie away, I like how the end, it kind of comes full circle and you just go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
We had the right ending, which was the women were definitely smarter
It
than
was
the men.
interesting.
And that's all we need to know is that the women are smarter than us. We're
Now,
just trying to get by.
You're also in another movie that's coming out that it's getting a lot of buzz, especially because Whitney Houston was in it, Sparkle. What can you tell us about that and even working with her?
You know, for me, when people ask me one of my biggest regrets in life, it was when I was on set. I only had one day where me and Miss Houston were filming at the same time.
Wow.
And I bumped into her while we were actually on set. And I wanted to take a photo, but I didn't feel like it was the proper time to do it because, I didn't want to be a groupie. And so I thought to myself, I'll see her at the red carpet. And now I'll never get that opportunity. And what that's taught me is never take any moments for granted. Whenever you see somebody that you love and that inspired you, just tell them how you feel about them and express that because you never know if you'll ever get that chance again.
Good advice
Right,
there.
that's good note. All right, but of course, Think Like a Man. It comes out April 20th. We saw it. It is definitely go-to see. Guys, girls can go see it based on the best-selling book by Steve Harvey, of course, in theaters April 20th. We're giving away some
Good date
screenings
night,
to go
right?
see it. Yeah,
Take
good
your
date
date,
I'm really
yeah.
upset that I wasn't sitting in between
And
you two.
happy early birthday.
Yes, that's right.
What
So
are
what
we
are you going to be,
doing?
like 22?
Well, you know,
Stop it.
my birthday.
We're going to have some shrimp, yes.
Shrimp.
Put a candle on the shrimp. Let's get it.
You're an Aries.
North Carolina
I'm a
shrimp.
Taurus. I'm on the
you're
cusp.
oh,
yeah,
see,
but
my birthday's Friday.
I have
so.
tendencies.
Ah.
I have tendencies of both.
All right.
Well, happy
We're
early
still
birthday.
compatible.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
stopping
Terrence
by
J, good to
and hanging
meet
out.
you.
Pleasure's mine.